everybody, I'm Amber Hopkins. I am Punkrock Earth Mother. I'm here one more time to try to get my friend Jennifer Skinner on here. She's from Rock and Roll Farm, and she's going to talk about a 10-day transformation. It's a package that is all about getting you all clean and healthy and helping you lose weight in a 10-day period. It's also whole food, plant-based, which is awesome. And I am super excited to share Jennifer with you guys because she is amazing. So let's give this a try. Cross your fingers for me, you guys, because we've been trying this a couple times already. It says adding, and then...
Did it do it? Internet! Yeah, so it's weird the way that's set up right now. Hang on. Nope, it won't work. It's like I look like I'm looking on Burr. So, yeah.
How are you?
I'm making myself dizzy.
How are you today? How are you feeling?
Yeah, kind of mad at Facebook, honestly.
I know.
Down the internet.
So I
so
on your page, and that was awesome. You talked about your
yes.
experience, but I want to ask you some questions. Is that cool with you?
I guess. Yeah, totally fine.
How did you find it? How did you what was your experience like? How did you find the program and stuff?
You mean like how did I find it from you? Or how did I like it?
How did you find it? Yeah. What did you hear about it?
Oh, yeah, so Amber sells it. So she showed me the link to it. Once I saw photos of somebody who had amazing success, I was kind of just like, yes, like, sign me up. So yeah, pretty much that's what happened. Sorry, this camera being weird is like making me cross-eyed.
No, you look great. I look shiny. You look great.
So what's your next question, Amber?
What were your expectations going in? What did you think was going to happen?
Honestly, like I saw the pictures of the like uber skinny people on Google search, and they were like kind of skinny before, and then they got like super skinny and shredded, and I'm thinking they probably were working out and stuff. I'm not going to do that. And then I found out the great news: you don't work out, and that's what I like to hear. Pretty much,
like,
yeah.
Easy, lose some weight. Just sit here. You're like, yes.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, yes, please. So yeah, so I got it. It's super like you don't have to do anything crazy. You just have like a shake for breakfast. Well, first of all, I'm lying. You have the supplements, then you have a shake, then you have the supplements, then you have a shake, then you have supplements, then you have a shake, then you have the evening shake, which is like dessert, and then you have this cherry thing that I've concocted into a million different things, but it helps you sleep and it tastes like amazing. So yeah. So that's pretty much what's happening.
Is it a pretty rigid schedule? How hard is it to follow?
That is a bit much. The 2-hour deal, everything's broken up into 2-hour increments. So if you're just like a super stellar planner, you will have no problems with this. If you are not a planner, this will bring attention to the fact that you are not a planner, because you'll be like, oh my god, I just spent 2 hours on Facebook, and it's time for a shake again, and I was supposed to be working. So it's good for time management, I guess, too. So it's good in both ways, you know what I'm saying? So awareness is there.
What are the shakes like?
Okay, so I'm drinking the shake right now. What? So okay, you can mix it with water or a flex drink. Now, a flex drink and a flex food item are pretty much like plant-based milks you can put in with or juice, they said, but I'm not doing that because it's gross. So almond milk, I'd say the unsweetened almond milk with this, it's 30 calories, and it just changes it, makes it so, I mean, it tastes good on its own, but it makes it feel like a meal when you have the richness of the almond milk. So if you're doing it, you should put the almond milk, in my opinion. And then they say you can do a flex food or a flex drink at each point, but I did both, and I still lost 14 pounds, so, like, apparently you can cheat with broccoli, and it's not gonna ruin your deal.
So were you
It's not bringing up.
hungry the whole time?
hell yeah. No, just kidding. I'm all, bitch, yes. No, just kidding. So day one, I was not like super hungry, but I was psychologically hungry. Do you know what I'm saying? Like my kids were eating these burritos that had been pan toasted, and the smell of the tortilla just smelled like, oh, like it smelled so good. So that got me. I was full. So it was a weird feeling. It was like, I'm so hungry, but I'm full. How is that even a thing? But no, it's totally a thing. That was day one. Day two, they made French fries, and I was like bitter. I wanted the French fries. That was hard. But day three, I hit my stride, and it was okay. In the pamphlet, they have like, like you know when someone dies, and they have like the series of grieving. It's like the step one is acceptance. Step two is they have a list like that for Purium. But no, I went straight to the acceptance period in day three, so it wasn't that hard, you know. And I was drinking coffee. I love wine, tons of bread before. So, I mean, I thought it would be really hard to not have the coffee. I thought it would be hard to not have sugar. It wound up being the carbs were just really something that like I could smell someone toasting bread from like a mile away, you know. All of a sudden I became some drug sniffing dog for freaking carbs, but yeah, that created like an awareness for me too that like, dude, that's my crack, you know. I thought it was sugar and it was coffee. Like, no, dude. To put me in front of a bakery and stuff's gonna get sideways, you know. So yeah, like that just I think for me, some people can't have one drink. I'm not having one slice of bread. Let's be real with each other. So it was good. It was really good.
So you get 3 shakes a day, and then you eat 3 times.
4 actually, if you count the night one.
Okay. So then you get to eat 3 times a day too, right? What did you eat then?
Well, okay, so here's the thing. They have the aminos, you take, so it's like 5 pills and then this other capsule doohickey, whatever. I had like the flex foods you could have where they said, oh, you can have as much cucumbers as you want. Who isn't glad to hear that? So, so I found like some cool things to do with cucumbers, which was a bonus. I actually made this like sushi inspired salad that my friend Susan, who's also doing it, is in love with as well. I took the cucumbers, diced the heck out of them. And you can have avocado, which is kind of surprising that they let you have it. So I did cucumbers, avocado, sriracha, and some, what do you call it? A little bit of the Bragg's aminos, you know, for soy sauce type taste with some ginger from like sushi ginger. Yeah. So it tastes like a sushi salad. So I kind of got crazy on that. And then the next couple days I was making fries out of zucchini. So that was like my jam right there. I was taking zucchini and slicing them all up, putting a tiny bit of oil, tossing them in a bag, and just like putting them in the oven on, you know, like roasting them on parchment paper, and then I had the avocado with it afterwards. So I wasn't hungry. Like at no point was I hungry. But when you go out, like plan ahead because you need to eat in 2 hours. You're like a newborn. So if you leave and you're not coming back in 2 hours, you will be hungry. So, yeah. So I would say plan your food like you're a newborn if you're leaving the house.
So you got your little baggie.
Yeah, I need my diaper bag of snacks and cucumbers. So yeah, I would say legit, like, and before you start, you should drink so much water because I am drinking so much water. Like, I thought I was drinking a lot of water before. No, dude, I'm drinking a lot of water now. Like, a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of like a new thing.
They do give you like a prepare yourself kind of a form, which you didn't follow. You didn't even look at it.
Yeah, no, reading's stupid, Amber. You know me. I don't read. Read's dumb.
Prior to starting, yeah, it tells you how to help yourself, like, kind of.
Yeah, and Amber showed me that chart, and I just dismissed it immediately. She did. She was like, okay, so here's the chart. Here's the chart. This is what she like took time to like take photos of them before I could get mine, and she did all of the legwork, and I was like,
whatever.
On to the next thing. So the night before, what did I do to prepare? I had a slice of Tillamook cheese and had shrimp salad. Duh. It was like my last supper. I had what I wanted. If I'm not having Tillamook anymore, I'm having it now. You know what I mean? Normal people, like, why would I start torturing myself early?
No, you're totally right.
No, stupid. My point is, it might be easier if you follow directions, but I don't do that, so. Oh, sorry, I have all my packing stuff in here. It's got like bubble wrap I stepped on.
Oh, yeah, sure, that was bubble wrap, Jennifer. Uh-huh.
No, hang on. It really is.
Tell us what up. Tell us.
I have evidence.
Hi, Alyssa. Yeah, you can totally do it while you're pregnant. You can do it while you're breastfeeding. There's modifications involved. You add a little bit more calories and some extra flex foods, but you can totally do it. I can send you that information. So, Jennifer, what's the grossest thing that you tried?
The grossest thing. Okay, the shake with water is pretty gross. It's just not satisfying at all. Oh, but the shake doesn't have an aftertaste. I should say that. It doesn't have like Splenda, aspartame, any of that gross crap in there. It's got like some, what'd you say? What kind of fruit? What is it? Monk fruit?
Oh, yeah, monk fruit is the sweet.
Yeah, it doesn't taste weird at all. Like there's nothing dodgy like aftertaste about it. Like you drink it. You know what's weird too is like you're eating it every day, and I thought, so I'm gonna eat this shake every day, the same flavor. It's totally fine. I'm like past it, and I had the opportunity to order a different flavor. I liked it. I ordered more of it, so I'm good with it. Appleberry for the win. So yeah.
I threw it in my kombucha. I loaded my kombucha.
Huh? What's
I
that?
added the power shake to my kombucha, and it exploded my kombucha. Like, it was.
I'm not surprised. It's like putting Pop Rocks in there. What were you thinking?
I thought it'd be fun. You never know.
You know what? I added some to the LaCroix, you know, the LaCroix soda thing. So it was so gross. Don't do that. I'm so sick. Like, no, it's gross. It tasted like hay, vitamins, and bubbles.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Susan,
But I tell you what, though, in the evening, if you're like a soda person, now I don't like soda, but if you are a soda person and it's like, I want my soda, if you take LaCroix and you add your cherry stuff at the end of the day to it, it tastes just like a soda.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a cherry soda. It's so good.
I love that.
Yeah.
Susan, I see you didn't get a green cup. That sucks, dude. I will totally send you one. Message me your address. I will send you one. Sorry about that. You can also call the company and be like, where's my green cup?
No green cup? I'd be pissed. I love my green cup.
I know, you needed it. It's integral.
Mm. And the best part about this is not doing dishes. You see, I roasted my vegetables on parchment paper, and I've just got this cup. So that's all I have to do.
That's perfect. I love it.
It takes so much time.
Sorry.
I know, technology is rough today, huh?
It has been a weird day, man. Weird day.
Yours is like frozen.
I'm like in the black hole today, I think.
Oh, you gotta stand by the router where the bubble wrap is. That's how you do it.
Okay.
Find your bubble wrap and you're good.
Let's see, what other
So what else when people fall asleep?
what was the best thing that you tried? Flex food wise?
The caramel apple fiber drink is like hands down so good. Like I honestly think they could probably sell it at Starbucks and people would buy it. It's that good. The caramel apple, you put it with, I do the almond milk hot in the microwave and get it nice and hot, and then put it in with the little scooper of the apple caramel and just shake it up in the shaker. But you gotta let it vent or it'll kind of like explode a little bit. Yeah, mixing those two together is like, you look forward to that all day long. It's so good.
You're wicked genius about this stuff.
I'm telling you, I know how to eat food. If you've ever been like, look, I'm having a lot of trouble eating this food, you could call me and I'll tell you how to do it.
Love that.
Thank God you're my friend, right?
I know, right? I need the help, girl. I need it.
When Amber needs help eating food, I'm here to help.
How has your body changed?
What's
How
that?
has your body changed?
Okay, so look, like right now, you see my neck? Girl, I did a live, like, I did a live like 2 weeks ago, and it looked like my neck was freaking from here to here. I looked up to grab something, and I was like, oh my God. In replay, I was like, oh my God, so upsetting. Like, my neck, what? So, yeah, my neck was, like, an issue, okay? Like, other people are like, oh, my arms, oh, my legs. I'm like, whatever. My face is attached to my neck. Like, oh! So, on day, like, 3, it started getting, like, a little jiggly down here. I was like, okay, I'm glad the fat's going away, but gravity didn't find out about this. So my skin hadn't gone up yet. And it's still getting tighter like every day, but for a minute there it was touch and go with my neck, but we're good now. I was like, I got a little jigglage happening here, some bad things. We're good. It all came back. Yeah, so that was major. And then just everywhere, like all over my body, weight loss. I was telling my friend Susan, who's also doing it, I was telling her, so I put on my jeans. Now, I'm one of those people who buys, like, if I like something, I buy a bunch of the same thing, right? And then as I gained weight, I just bought the sizes up. So I went to grab for my jeans, and I had been fitting looser in everything, so I grabbed for a pair of jeans. Now, unbeknownst to me, it was 3 sizes smaller than I normally wear. So I put them on, and I was like, God, I'm so bloated today. I mean, they fit loose everywhere, but I just feel like they're a little snug right here. Like, is it not working? And then at the end of the day, when I took them off, they're freaking 3 sizes smaller. Oh, and they're looser everywhere else. So 3 sizes in my pants, and the gobbler, going back to Thanksgiving, and that's pretty good. I mean, for 10 days, plastic surgery can do that in 10 days. You know? Like, I can't afford plastic surgery. I can afford this. Wow. If you can't, long story short, if you can't afford lipo, you should try this.
Do you feel like it's going to come back, though? I mean, what's going to happen after 10 days?
So, okay, that was what I was thinking, too. So on day 5, when I started seeing the gobbler come, I was like, we cannot stay in limbo here, people. So I ordered, don't spit your drink. So I ordered the kind of like a maintenance type kit. I don't know what they call it on the site, but it's a big old thing of the shake and then a huge thing of the caramel, which I was kind of excited to see. So it'll give you your breakfast and your evening, like, craving time shake. So 2 shakes a day, and it winds up being like $100. So your whole breakfast for a month, your evening, like, cheaty snack type thing for a month for $99.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I think that was with shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. And they FedEx it. Like, they do actually get it here decent fast. I think getting it out of the place, though, they take a minute. Like, this shipping is a little like, if you're in a hurry, you need to pay for that extra shipping because they're not going to, like, next day that thing to you. They don't care. I mean, they might care, but it just doesn't feel like it when you're, you know, waiting to get skinny. So, yeah. What else you got, Amber?
What did your husband say?
Oh my God. So, he said my skin looks like brighter and clearer, which is true. But one day he came home and, you know, men think they're being flattering, but they say stuff and you're like, so he tells me, he's like, wow, you look empty. I was like, my skin looks empty? Get out of the kitchen. You know, keep in mind, I am making the man a pizza, okay? I'm living off shakes, so I'm making him a pizza. He comes in the kitchen and tells me my skin looks empty. I'm like, oh, seriously, dude, you're gonna die. So yeah, Chris lived, thank God. Yeah, so skin looks empty. I think he means like everything was like my fat had been evicted. Fat eviction, it made my skin look empty, but now he's decided to tell me my skin looks bright. So my skin is clearer, yeah. Side effect. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, he's pretty charming. Call him Casanova. Oh, jeez. Anything else?
Okay, well, do you have any advice to everyone before they do the product?
Drink a ton of water, like a stupid amount of water, because if you're not used to consuming this much liquids, I think you're going to kind of be like, whoa, seriously, I just drank a bunch of stuff. Now I got to drink another bunch of stuff. I'm done, you know? So yeah, I'd say in the days leading up, like drink a ton of like herbal tea or water or something to kind of get used to that, you know?
Okay. That's
Fluids.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Anything else?
Thank you for.
Are you going to do it, Amber?
Yeah.
Are you going to do it?
Yep, I totally am. It's going to be awesome.
Ha ha ha.
You're going to have to walk me through
so
it.
you need to talk to my friend Susan and see if she wants to come on, because she is on day 4 and she's already lost 5 pounds.
That's amazing. That's really cool.
Can you hear me? I know. Like, she's doing so good.
Yeah, I can hear you. So it's not just water.
I'll give you her
weight loss,
hookup.
right?
You can bug her. Oh, no. Like,
Awesome.
And that's like what some of my friends said. They're like, oh, you know, well, it's probably just water weight. And I'm like, dude, nobody's got this much water, okay? My neck wasn't filled with water. If it was water, then I would have just taken a water pill and been done. Do you know what I mean? If I have 14 pounds of water, we got a problem. It goes beyond the shake issue. I'm not mad about the $200. I'm mad I'm carrying so much water. You're buffering.
It actually resets your hormone too. It resets your adiponectin. It resets your hormones, so it can really help your body like reset itself, reset your metabolism. It's amazing. Hopefully you can hear this.
Oh.
All right. Well, thanks for getting on.
You should tell us all the science of it, because I just don't know, like. Later. I don't know if I can end this.
I love you. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're going to have to end this thing. It won't do